All right, let's get started, everybody. All right, we're grabbing our block, placing it in the most narrow position between the knees and the thighs. Of course, if this doesn't feel good, take the block out one more time. This could alleviate some tension in your back and hips. From here, let's begin by pacing the breath with the contraction in the thighs. Inhale in through your nose. Pause, squeeze the yoga block. Exhale like you're blowing bubbles. Relax the knees a little. Inhale. Blowing bubbles. Exhale. Pause, relax, inhale. Top of the breath, pause, squeeze, blowing bubbles. Place one hand on your stomach, one hand on your chest. Let's dissect the breath so that when we breathe in, it's going to move the stomach first. The breath will build through your ribs and then will lift the heart. As we exhale, we relax the heart and then we pull the stomach muscles in. It's actually called a three-part breath, but we usually don't feel the middle part as much. Exhale all the way first. And now inhale, stomach out, build the breath, lift it up to your heart, sit tall, blowing bubbles, relax the heart, relax the belly. Inhaling belly, through the ribs, up to the heart, blowing bubbles, relaxing heart, ribs, and belly. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, breathe in, 1, 2, 3 at the heart. Exhale, 3, 2, 1 with the stomach. One more time. Inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, and belly. Let's relax our hands down, palms facing down, sitting nice and tall. Only breathing in through the nose, down to the stomach. Big breath in. Exhale, ha breath. Ha. 2 more, big breath. Ha breath. Ha. Use the stomach to push the air out for the sound. Inhale. Core engagement. Ha. From here, let's inhale, bring the arms up and overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, palms forward, arms back and around. We're keeping that rhythm a few more times. Inhale, sweep and open. Exhale, reach, take it back. Match your breath. Inhale into the belly, up to your heart. Exhale, relax your heart down to your belly. Big breath in. Stretch the sides of the body. Exhale, contract through your stomach. One more, big breath in. Inhale, reach, look up. Exhale, back and around. Inhale, reach up. From here, contract your thighs as tight as possible and lower your chin down. Exhale all the way, pause. Act like you're surprised. 1, 2, 3. Notice that it pulls the stomach in and up. We're doing a technique to manipulate your vagus nerve. Not like going to Vegas. It's a little different. It's a little different, right? Inhale, reach. Look down. Contract. Exhale all the way. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Pull up. And relax. Inhale, only the left arm up. Sweeping up and overhead. Lean over into your left hip. Maybe even try to lift your right leg off the floor while reaching with the left hand. Exhale, bring it down. Inhaling right arm up, holding on to 1,000 helium balloons. Rotate the palm as if you're trying to screw in a light bulb. Push the weight over into your right hip. Try to lift your left leg and left hip away from the chair and floor. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring it all down. Keep the hand on the sides or back of the chair and scoot forward. Let's start by lifting our heels and leaning back just a little bit. Extend the left leg and tap it down with the toe. Extend the right, toe tap, left, tap, right, tap. Good. Left, tap, right, tap. We have 8, count with me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the left leg up, hold it here. Flat foot, tap the heel, press forward, tap and press. Keep working with the heel, with the flat foot. Hopefully it's more in the back of the leg now. Let's count 8. 8, press, 7, press, 6, 5, press, 4, press, good, 3, 2, last one, y'all. 1, good. Let your foot be flat, relax, or lift the heel, keeping the back of the ankles active. Let's lift our right toe up. Extend, hold it there just for a moment, and bring it down. Press, extend, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we already do the toe tap on this side? We did not. We got to do the toe tap too. Ready? 1, toe tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both heels are up on our toes. We're leaning back. You can even lean back and relax into the chair a little bit. Lower the heels a little bit and then push off like you're trying to jump. Lower the heels down just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, push off. Toes come down, little bit of lower through the heels. So we're gonna rebound, act like you're on a trampoline. 1, 2, 3, push off. And down, ready? Jump. 1, 2, 3, and push. Hold it there, come down, come down, come down. Go ahead and touch your toes together, feet together. Take the block away and put it off to the side. You could have your toes just barely grazing the floor or hover the feet over the floor. We're taking the knees out with the toes touching and then pressing the knees together. Take them out and press. Inner thigh work. Think Suzanne Summer, Thigh Master. Yeah, I'm old enough for that. Out and in. My mom had one. I found one at a garage sale. I know. They were good. Press. Out. Press. Keep going. Out. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Lower your feet down. From here, take the feet out wide. Let's grab our tube. You could find the center maybe and center it with your body. Let's bring the handles up onto our legs. That way we can hold the handle and hold on to the tube from on top of the legs. Our beginning position, there's no excessive slack in the line. There's also no excessive tension in the line. From here, we're slowly taking the hands up, reach them overhead. At this point, there's no excessive slack in the line, but there's also no tension. Take a nice big breath in. On the exhale, press out and come down. Lower it to your legs. Let the tension come out of the line, reach up, Give your shoulders a break, no tension in the shoulders, lots of loose mobility. Inhale, press out, exhale, bring it down, tap your legs. Bring it in again. Inhale, no tension, nice and light. Stretch your arms and your armpits. Reach your shoulders toward your ears. And now exhale, press it out, and bring it down. Good. Let's do a few more like that. We're moving slow. Hopefully it's more mindful. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, squeeze, contract the abdomen. Inhale, bring it up. Expansion movement. Exhale, press it out and bring it down. We have two more. Inhale, up, big breath in. Imagine you're on a roller coaster. Whee! Big inhale. Exhale, out and down. I don't know why I even said that, because y'all, I don't like roller coasters. Inhale, up. Anybody like roller coasters here? Really? You too? All right, inhale, take it up, press, take it down. And now slowly come up. So that was our set of 8. Let's stay upright. This time take it out. Only pull it to your collarbones. Good. And now bring it in a little bit. Take it up. A little more tension in the shoulders. Out, down to the collarbone. In a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Hold it in the down position. We're bending mostly from our elbows here. Bring it in slow, slow, slow. And then push it out, out, out. Straightening the arms as much as possible. In, easy does it. Press it out, out, out. We're going really slow when we come in. Ready? In, and now 1, 2, 3. Push out. Bring it in slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Press. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Press. Bring it into the 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to go 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Go like this. Go. There you go. Good job. Good job, body. Good job. Good job. All right. Hands. Tube goes under the shoes, directly on the arch of the shoe. We're shifting to lower body work now. Some of you might have caught on. I like to go upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. Give the upper body a break. Let's hold the tube in our hands, crisscross the strap. And if you are familiar with this exercise and you have found it's not challenging enough, then you might need to wrap up your strap a few more times to create more tension. So you can take your strap and twist it, and that will give you a different effect on the body. From here, we're taking our feet forward and hovering the heels. So the heels can be down on the floor or they can come up a little more. It is usually easier to lift the feet with the tube. We have this counterbalance helping us. Let's take this out into an adduction or abduction. We're pressing out. Now look at the feet. What most people's bodies naturally do is this. Toes go out. Sometimes toes go in. Imagine there's a wall on either side of your feet, and you want the edges of your feet flat or flush to a wall. Good. So you're pressing out and slow to come in. Out. Out is naturally work. We have to slow down when we come in, so we fight that elastic band's tendency to pop us back. You're gonna press and slow to come in. Easy does it. Press. Slow to come in. Keep going. Press. Slow to come in. Press. And come in slow. 2 more. Press. Come in slow. Press. Come in slow. Now press it out and come in halfway. Add in a pulse. 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now count back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in nice and slow. We're keeping our left foot in the tube. Put your right foot flat on the floor. From here, hold the strap or the tube. Try holding the handles, both of them in one hand. So it's either the handles are in one hand, or you can hold on to the nylon part, or you can actually hold on to the tube itself. We're gonna work a little bit of upper back, scapular region, and shoulder region. From here, holding onto your tube, hold on to the handles, keep the leg extended. Go ahead and pull it up, turn your palm down when you come up, and now bring it forward like you're gonna shake someone's hand. I'm not extending my arm all the way because the tube would have too much slack. We're gonna keep tension. You're pulling in, and now palm down, pull up, and look over your shoulder. This is pulling, putting pressure on your left leg as well. It's sending messages to the hip, so it's good. Slowly come down and rotate the hand. Rotator cuff work. Pull up, rotate, look over the shoulder. Slowly take it down. Good. 4 more. Up, palm down, look over the shoulder. Slow to come down. 2 more. Pull up, rotate, slowly come down. Remember to smile. Up, rotate, pull back, and now slowly bring it down. Let's pull it back and hold it. Pull in and up and hold it. This is where the magic happens. This is where we pulse. You're gonna come forward, palm down, pull back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. 5 more, and then we're gonna count back. This is number 10. Now count back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Slowly come forward. You don't want that tube to snap back and hit us. Let's switch leg. Placing it underneath the right foot. Left foot flat on the floor. We can crisscross or wind up the tube a few times. This might also just help it with range of motion. We're at the front of the chair, that way we can lean back a little bit. Lifting our right leg. We're starting with the palm facing the side of the body like we're shaking hands. We pull back, turn the palm down, pull it towards your shoulder, and look over to the left. Extension, rotate, elbow in. Pull it back, elbow up, look over the shoulder. Good. Come forward, elbow in, neutral shoulder, up, pull that shoulder back, center, bring it down, back, pull, center, down, keep going, back, pull, center, down, keep going, pull it back, pull it, center, and down. Let's do 4 more, up, pull back, center, and down, up, pull it back, center, down. 2 more, wing out the elbow, pull it back, center, down. Last one, up, pull back, center, pull back and hold it. Hold it right here. This is where the magic happens. It's in the pulse. Ready? You're gonna let go a little bit. Don't come down. Keep the elbow high and pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count back with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly come forward. Easy does it. Let's take that tube, place it off to the side, grab the yoga block. Let's work on stabilization still with the shoulders. So a lot of what we've been doing has been involved in movement where we're pressing out and pushing out. Now we're going to focus on contraction. Have your block in this position and try to neutralize the wrist. That means we don't want to have the elbows out like this. We're trying to keep the wrist neutral and the elbows in as well. From here, as we squeeze, let's pass it just over our knees, straightening the arms, squeezing into that yoga block as hard as possible. Big inhale, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, press it out. Exhale, pull it in. Moving deep from that elbow joint. Inhale out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale in. Inhale, extension. Exhale, contract in. Maybe 3 or 4 more. Taking it out nice and slow, matching it to our own breath. The harder we squeeze, the more we may start to feel a little quiver in the shoulders. Exhale back, different from a tremor, different from a traditional tremor. It's a quivering sensation when the muscles are firing up. Pull it back. This time, take it out in front. Hold it here, keep squeezing. We're keeping the arms straight as we squeeze in. We're coming up, 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 and then take it down. All the way hovering over the knees. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale up, maybe up a little higher. Exhale down. Only bringing that block as high as we're able to maintain safety in the shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale down. Couple more. Inhale, lift. Only as high as it feels right for the shoulder. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Good. Keep holding it in this down position and just squeeze. Press in, sit tall, roll the shoulder joint down and back away from the ears while we continue to press in, generating dynamic energy in the arms, strengthening even the pronators, the muscles that go from your elbow to your wrist. You might feel all sorts of muscles firing up. Let's add in a gentle pulse. Take it up And now, from this position, come up 2 inches and bring it down. Press up 2 inches. Press. Press. Gently press. Good. 5, 6, 7. We're going to 10. 8, 9. Now a little faster. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let your arms shake off. Be like a little monkey. It's a different monkey call. It's my spider monkey. All right, from here, let's go ahead and take the block, place it down on the floor between your feet. Let's all open the feet wide enough so that we're able to comfortably touch that block with a fingertip-like touch. From here, we're coming forward, push the hips back, pull the elbows in tight, press into the thighs, and look up at the ceiling. You're stretching the front of the body as much as possible. We're stretching the stomach and the intestines, hopefully helping to improve digestion. And it sounds like we all want that because Thanksgiving is coming. Big inhale, exhale, pull your stomach muscles back, press the back of your spine towards the back of the chair, reach the arms out straight over your knees, and let the spine come into a soft, rounded position. From here, come forward again, bend the elbows, belly forward, arms begin to press down into the thighs, open up, look up towards the sky, seated back bend. Push the shoulders away from your ears and give your kidneys a sweet little hug. From here, pull your navel back, tuck the tailbone under, spine to the chair, arms stretching chin to chest. Let's do one more. Hands on the thighs, coming forward from neutral. Shift forward a little more, push into your legs, elbows stay hugged in tight to the side of the body, look up, breathe into your heart, push your shoulders towards your hips. We want those muscles over your kidneys to tighten. Exhale, navel to spine, spine to the chair, arms out straight, chin to chest. Let's come to center. Inhale, both arms straight up and overhead. Big breath in, reach. Climb the rope. Let's reach. One arm and then the other arm. Whatever arm is reaching, pull the hip down. So if I reach with my left arm, I'm pulling my left hip down and back. Reach with the right arm. Pull your right hip down and back. You will notice a difference when you do it. Reach left, pull your hip back. Reach right, pull your hip back. Reach left. It is possible to make yourself heavy. Have you ever felt like when a toddler doesn't want to be carried? What about a dog? Just when you're ready to go, you try to pick up your pet dog and you're like, we're going. And all of a sudden it's like, how did you make yourself weigh 5 pounds heavier? Just by being like that, sack of potatoes. All right, so from here, let's come to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the thigh. So we've got all of the foundation ready in the spine to move into some deeper twisting movements. Number one movement of the spine where people get injured is usually rotation or twisting movement. We just did a lot of movements to lift your spine, work with it this way, and then we did extension, lateral extension. Now we're going to go into a twist. From here, place your left hand down on the center of your block. It can be the whole palm of the hand, or it can be fingertip-like. If you have the whole hand on the block, you can push away from the block and press your left shoulder away from your ear. Keep pressing your hips back. From here, let's take our right hand out. Turn the thumb down. Hinge at your elbow. Think of being like a little puppet, right? And now pull it in and put it by your low back. It's called a binding pose, a half bind. Now, you're gonna breathe into your upper right lung. I know it sounds strange, but you can truly direct your breath to this place. As we inhale, pull up your right shoulder and hold it there. Exhale, naturally the muscles want to pull you down, but don't let it go. Inhale, pull up, start to look over to the right. Exhale, inhale, pull your right shoulder back more and press your left shoulder over your left hand. Try to angle your left shoulder over your yoga block. It sounds a little strange, I know, but this can accentuate the twist in your spine. Inhale, right shoulder back. Exhale, left shoulder, twist it in. Shoulder towards the right knee. Now, if you really put your shoulder on your knee now, you're teaching class next week. I just want to tell you, okay? Inhale, right shoulder back. Exhale, relax. Come to center. Hands on the thighs for support. Let's neutralize the spine before we do the other side. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, round the spine, arms out, seated cat. Two more, seated cow. Inhale. Exhale, seated cat, round. Last set, inhale forward, seated cow. Exhale back, seated cat. Come to center, neutral position. From here, right hand onto the yoga block. Pushing straight down or fingertip right so we keep our head slightly lifted. Let's extend the left arm out. Turn the thumb down. Play with that hinge in the elbow a little bit. Pull it in. Bring the knuckles to your low back. Now we're going to move the breath specifically to the left lung. Inhale, left lung. Open and draw it back. Exhale, push the right shoulder in over that right block. You might even have to move the whole trunk of your body to get the shoulder over. Lean a little bit over. Inhale, left shoulder back. Exhale, right shoulder over the block. At least a couple more. Inhale, left shoulder back. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, left shoulder, bring it back. Exhale, twist a little more. Let's take our left hand onto the left thigh. Push into the left hand to bring the right hand onto the thigh. Let's find symmetry again. Come forward. Inhale, pull up the ribs and look up at the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Reach the arms out. Give the shoulders a little bit of a rest. Inhaling forward, elbows back. Lift up, open the stomach. Shoulders press down. Exhale, pull the stomach back and reach the arms out, dropping the chin to the chest. One more set. Inhale forward. Hold this set. We're holding the back bend, pressing the shoulders away from the ears, pulling the shoulder blades back toward each other, hugging the elbows in as tight as possible. We're strengthening the muscles that not only act like a pulley system to the spine, but also the muscles that help us to stay open through the chest. Maximum breath here. From here, neutral spine, and we'll take it easy. A few big breaths. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale from your throat. Try exhaling like you're trying to fog a mirror. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, fogging a mirror. One more, big breath. And exhale. From all that heavy core work, let's hold on to the edges of the chair. Bring the feet in to hold on to your block. Take the block forward and try lifting the feet. Whoops, almost lost mine. Extension, hold it up, slowly bend the knees and tap it down. Both feet coming up. Extension, lift, slowly bend the knees and lower down. Leg extension, press through the heels. Slowly come down, stabilizing the knee joint. Lift it up, easy does it. Slowly press it down. Couple more, extension, slow press, sitting nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, inhale, breath, slowly bring it down. Let's hover it above the floor and add in those pulses. Take it up, up, up. Keep squeezing the block. Try to separate your heels from the block. Only hold on with your toes. And notice that'll make a little bit of a difference, right, Vincent? Feel it? Keep going. Keep going. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's take our block. We have been doing a movement for the past couple months. We've done variations with it with the tube. Today we're doing this movement with the yoga block. To do this movement, angle your body to the right edge of your chair and set your yoga block down in the most upright position on the inside of your right foot. So some of you might recall we've been doing a movement like this. We did circles, we added in bicep curls. Now we're going to do something a little different. This is a bigger stretch. We're taking our right hand down to the block, to the inside of that right leg. So we are down further. All the other times we've done this movement, we've had the elbow or the hand on the leg. So we've really been just sort of stabilizing the hip and shoulder in the stretch. Now push your left hip down. Left hip down. And as you push your left hip down, you might notice that your left shoulder opens a little. The trick is for us to dissect at the waistline. Dissect the shoulder away from the hip connection. We're reaching across and down towards the block. Keep pushing your left hip back while you reach with your left arm. Inhale, reach forward, hold it there, and keep pressing your left hip back while you reach forward. So if you were in a yoga class where people were touching, you might have a teacher come over and touch your left hip and actually pull it back. You're using the power of your mind to replicate that. Imagine that you're getting a pull back on that left hip. Sometimes I like to imagine, so I have a very good imagination, right? Sometimes I like to imagine it's like the Gong Show and you're being pulled off the stage. Imagine that it's hooked around your left hip and they're pulling you off the stage. Does anybody remember the Gong Show? No. Okay, just check. From here, reach it up. Palm is facing down. Still pulling back through that left hip. Breathe into the back of your body right here. Push your breath up against your kidney. I promise it's possible. It sounds so strange. Inhale, reach, and push the breath against the back of your kidney. One more. Inhale, reach. This time lift your arm up as if you're waving it. Press into your block. Act like you're going to give a hug. Big inhale. Open up. Good. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Big hug. Reach up. Push that left hip down. Exhale. 1 more. Big inhale. And exhale. Slowly take the hand down onto the thigh. Push into the thigh to slowly come up. And let those muscles in the back of the hip kind of spring back together. How did it feel? Does it feel like a big stretch? Okay, good. It's supposed to feel like a really big stretch. Let's go do the other side. So we're opening up on the right side. We'll open the liver. Ooh, this is perfect going into the holidays. Some people really have beef with their family. The holidays can be just a point of so much stress. I don't get it. I don't. But I mean, I have wanted to leave a holiday supper or two, but still, I don't get it. Hand on the block. We're going to open the liver, and this releases anger. This is a good one. The liver is considered an angry organ. From here, it's actually a happy organ. It stores anger. So as we're reaching down with our right hand, push your hip back. Open up nice and slow. We're going to take it open slow. Thumb is up, palm is open. Push into the block so that there's more of a lift of your ribs. Inhale, you're giving a hug. Exhale, you soften a little. Inhale into the upper right lung. Exhale, soften. One more inhale. Turn the palm up. Start reaching up. Hold it. Push your right hip down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, little retraction. Inhale, reach. Make your right hip heavy. And relax. Two more. Inhale, relax the jaw. One more. Inhale. And exhale, bring it around. From here, as we're reaching towards the block with both hands, reach forward and pull your right hip back. So this is the hook on the gong show. This is the cane that comes and gets you off the stage, right? It's a good analogy if we're doing yoga. Maybe we can imagine the hook is pulling your ego off the stage, right? Reaching over, try to breathe and feel the breath in your lung, your lower lung, right here on the right side. Inhale, reach and pull the hip back. Exhale, gently contract. Inhale, reach. Exhale, contract. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, gentle contraction. Bring the hand onto the thigh. Push into the thigh to lift the other hand and slowly come to center. Ooh. Okay. From here, walk the feet around. Let's take the block and put it behind us. If this is where my waistline and belly button is, that's where the block begins. Then, with the block lengthwise, I can lean back. Of course, you could always lower the block a little bit. If anything, we just want to avoid pain or discomfort. From where we are, let's relax our hands. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Let's find some neutral energy in the body. Exhale back. Exhale is more important than the inhale. Big breath in. Let it go. Think about what we could be making space for. What is there that we could let go of today? Inhale up. And exhale down. Tell you what I want to let go of. Dozens of peanut M&Ms. Dozens since Halloween passed.
Did you have a lot of trick-or-treaters?
I didn't have a lot of trick-or-treaters. No, I ended up leaving the house in fact and went and walked around a different neighborhood with a friend of mine who had her dog dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, she dressed her big pit bull up like a pumpkin, so we went and walked around, but I really didn't have any kids in my neighborhood this year.
Well, we had COVID. Like, and that stopped. But then, and I had to keep the house safer because But I had some kids, and this year, I decided not to, but I'm unfortunate. But I went outside, and there was no one.
Some neighborhoods just, all the trick or treating died off with the pandemic, I noticed. I think mine was one of them too. Yeah. But that's okay, I got to eat a lot of candy nonetheless. I'm kidding. It's always fun taking your dog for a walk after Halloween because they're constantly like, spit that out, or starburst and everything else. All right, let's move into a little bit of mindfulness. For this mindfulness exercise, it is not gender specific. However, in yoga lineages, it is taught in such a way where it expresses like a male and a female energy. So for women, they usually say put your right hand on the bottom and your left hand on top. For men, they say put your right hand on top. We don't have to make it gender specific. You can say male energy represents the sun. So if you feel like you want more sun energy, put that hand on top. Female energy is represented by the moon. If you want a softer energy, put your left hand on top. So it does not have to be gender specific, but sometimes people find value in knowing the truth of the tradition. From here, wherever you are, we're inhaling, pull the breath up, pull it up in front of your face, and then exhale, press it down, and push it away, push it out. Let's do the movement a few times. Come up, inhale, take it down, exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale, press and push. Now here is the thought that goes with that movement. We call it an emotional gym. From here, you inhale and you take ownership over what you feel. So you say, what's mine is mine. And then as you push out, you say, what's yours is yours. And that's how we'll celebrate the holidays this year. Bring it up, inhale. What's mine is mine, right? Accountability for what we feel. Exhale, pushing away. What's yours is yours. So this is an exercise that acknowledges how sometimes we can't absorb another person's emotional state. You could be around a happy person and get happier. You could be around a person who's angry or upset, and you can become agitated as well. This creates a clear energetic boundary to get us grounded. Let's try it 3 more times. Hands in front of the body. Think about what is yours. Love, joy, peace, gratitude, patience, right? Inhale, bring that in. What's mine is mine. Embody all of that goodness. And then exhale, push out anything at all that might be hiding in the body, getting in the way of all that goodness. Push it out and push it away. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. What's mine is mine. What is it to embody all of that goodness? And then acknowledging sometimes there's a little trash in there if you want to push it out. What's yours is yours. Give it back to the universe. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Push it away. And then come to center with the palms up, sitting nice and tall. Let's take in a few breaths. For the next quiet minute, count for yourself. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that a few more times. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Feel the breath go to your belly, through your ribs, up to your heart. Exhale, relax your heart, relax your ribs, relax your stomach. Inhaling stomach, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Roll the breath from the bottom to the top, build up the breath, and then let the breath roll out from the top to the bottom. As we mindfully fill and empty the lungs this way, we are creating a wave-like motion with the breath, an undulation. And this can help to massage the spine, the organs. It also puts us in touch with the element water. More water. One more time to breathe like this, rolling the breath through the body, rolling the breath out of the body, and then opening our eyes and breathing easy. From here, we can go out with a fresh perspective and go enjoy the rest of our day. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you. We're all done.